both offices, so we hear each other when we're talking and whatever
Oh,
we're
in
doing.
the office?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you lived
So-
physically in town together.
I started November 6th, 1981. Because I moved to the government because I wanted to get out of working construction because it was cold. And my boss at the time wasn't sure whether he could keep me busy all winter. So I started with the government in November, and I was gonna go back to construction because I could make a little more money, and I didn't want no cushy, silly-ass government job because I had a prejudice that government workers didn't really work very hard. Well, in April, when I went back to, March, April, when I went back to the construction, my hands could not pick up a 2x4 without getting a sliver, and I realized that I actually liked doing what I was doing, and I was working with some really incredibly dedicated people. And I have been blessed in my 41 years to work with some incredibly dedicated and caring people, and that has made it so easy. I've always carried my emotions on my sleeve, because I spend most of my time here. I've been blessed to work with a great team, all of them. In 41 years, only 2 years were a living hell. And we were in a recession, and you did whatever you could do to keep your job, whatever it took. Because if you lost your job, you lost your house. It was a guaranteed. It was in the Klein years. And I worked with planning division. We were 120 happy people on a Tuesday. We were 15 by Thursday. I myself, my brother were some of the lucky ones. Andy Lamb, Carlene Deppbrenner that worked here were some of the lucky ones. But it was ugly, because the government didn't know how to fire people, and they didn't know how to fire people in bulk.
Was that 94, 95?
Yep, 93, 94. And so they didn't know how to fire people in bulk. So they made every mistake possible. The good thing is the government did learn. Any reorg after that, they were quick to say this is not a downsizing exercise. Even in their mistakes now, they're trying to be more human. And that's what it is. You can love your work. And I say, don't work here if you don't love your work. But it's the people that really make the difference. It's the people. Because you gotta work here 36 and a quarter hours. And I like my job and I love what I do. But I'm gonna find it really hard in January to walk away from you guys. Because you guys are incredible. So thanks for being part of my life. Take care. Oh, now I'm supposed to cut a cake.
There's your knife.
No extras for anyone else.
20 pieces. I'm sensing a theme here, honey. Here, we'll just make them big.
Destroy the knife.
I don't know which way is the half. Do you know which way they put the half?
No, I don't.
It's an appropriate color for the
Yes.
environment.
So one side is where half is supposed to be chocolate, half is supposed to be, and I'm making them purposely uneven sizes so that those